What's up, guys? This is Tristan, aka Young Pressure. Today we're going over how to have the confidence to ask for $1,000 in the pressure washing industry. This is a main problem that I see with people, is that they don't ask and they don't have the confidence to even ask. They think, oh, you're just ripping people off. You're really not. You need to know your worth, and you need to have the confidence to ask for $1,000 because it's extremely tangible, it's extremely doable, and you can do this, guys. If you want to hit that subscribe button, we are posting weekly on how to grow your pressure washing business and your gutter cleaning business. So that would mean the entire world. I don't sell anything. I don't do anything like this. I'm just trying to give this much value so that you can propel your business. So let's go right into it. So the first thing is, I envision this as a girl, right? So when you were kissing a girl, or at least for the first time, it could have been scary, right? At least for me, I remember the first kiss I had, it was scary. It was tough. It was like yada, yada, yada. But, do you do it? Do you do it? Like, just go in and kiss her, right? And it's like, you feel the atmosphere. You're having the clues. You got to read people. You got to read their body language. You got to read the intonation, the tonality of how they're talking to you, right? If she has a flirtatious vibe and she's got, flirtatious body language towards you, she's touching you, she probably wants you to kiss her. So it's the same way, just kind of from an analogy perspective. But let's go to the customer perspective. If you're talking to a customer and they have very positive body language, they have a calm intonation, they probably want you to ask for that. And there's a specific niche for people like this. And what I've noticed within it is the luxurious clients. They want you to ask for that. They want it done right. And you can charge accordingly, guys. It's the biggest thing, and it's the biggest way on how to stay in business. You got to charge accordingly, and you got to have the confidence to do so. And just envision it like you're going to kiss a girl, and you're flirting with a customer, not like literally, but you're having that charisma so that you can ask for that price point, right? And then where does confidence even come from, right? So I think it comes from a stack of undeniable truths that you've basically accumulated throughout your entire life. And even if you've never done this, or if you've never asked for $1,000 in the pressure washing business, you got to ask yourself, what have I done that has propelled my confidence beforehand, rather than you're utilizing your past experience to propel you into asking confidently for the $1,000. So let me just give you an example. So like, I kissed this one girl and I thought she was out of my league, and I've done that before. So, and in result of that, I've gotten more girls from that, and I've been able to do that. And if I can do that, then I can definitely ask for $1,000. Or if I've done, smaller jobs like $500 before, like I have gotten a $500 job, and how I got that was I just asked for it. So you're using your past experience to propel you into asking confidently for the $1,000. And if you could do it once, you could definitely do it over 100 times. I'm a firm believer on this. So utilize your past experiences, and it will basically skyrocket you into the confidently speaking for the $1,000. You want to know your worth, right? You are worth it, and you absolutely are worth it. You've got to recognize that I am worth $1,000. I provide a great service. I am going to work extremely hard. And for me, at least, I'm going to work way harder for $1,000 than for $200. I just am. And I know the expenses that come into it. And even when it goes further, I'm going to work harder. It's just psychologically, that's how humans work. And people know that. Like, I want to pay someone for doing hard work, at least for me. And I've noticed, like, I'm somewhat becoming a premium client, but I want to pay someone to do it right. And I want to pay someone to work hard for my house, for my service, and I'm willing to pay for that. And people think like that. They do. People don't technically want to have the lowest price. A lot of people do, but they don't. If you can know your worth and know what you stand for, you will be able to confidently ask for $1,000. I guarantee you. Another way that you can do this is by building rapport as a friend, because when you can build rapport as a friend, and when you're talking with that intonation, tonality in your voice, when as a friendship, right, you're doing transactional stuff as a friendship, and you build this rapport as a friend with a customer, it's way easier to ask for $1,000. If you're going over there and it's like, oh, this is a random stranger, I'm a little bit scared, it's going to be a lot harder to talk. It's going to be a lot more nerve-wracking. It's going to be a lot more fearful. So start to just build rapport as a friend. You can do this by just asking, where'd you go to college? If you see little things like outside of their doors, like, oh, there's an Ohio State flag, ask them about Ohio State. Ask them about like their football team and everything like that. It's you build rapport rapport is a friendship, and the transactional occurrence of $1,000 happens a lot more for you. I promise you. And then another thing is, ask them in person. You got to let them hang. You got to let your balls hang. Ask them in person and have the confidence. A thing that I like to say is, hey, we're going to go back to the truck. I'm just going to do a little bit of kindergarten math for you, and I'm going to present you with 3 different quotes, give a bronze, silver, gold. And, when you basically dummy it down to them, so it's distilled to a 3rd grade level of like, hey, or even a kindergarten level is like, this is kindergarten math. This is industry standard stuff. You can ask them in person, and you can basically close these $1,000 jobs just by asking them in person, a lot more so than just sending them some random PDF from some random company, and they're just comparing prices rather than they're seeing a face. I promise you, it definitely makes a difference. Seriously, it definitely does. So, the couple things that we talked over today are the girls, right? If you've kissed a girl before, you probably can ask for $1,000. And if you haven't kissed a girl, then you've probably kissed your dog. And if you kiss your dog, you probably kiss a girl. I promise you, it's not that hard. And, where confidence comes from is having a stack of undeniable truths that you've done before and utilizing your past experiences of when you did have confidence to propel you into asking confidently for $1,000. And know your worth, build rapport as a friend, ask them in person, guys. If you learned one thing today, basically put it into your business, put it into your persona, to your charisma, and I guarantee you that you will see success flow through. I'm just speaking through personal experiences that this has helped me do this, and I know that it can help you. And I really want to see your business succeed as much as I want to see my business succeed. I'm here to give you as much value as possible. Guys, if you like this type of content, here's another video like this. I love y'all. I love each and every single one of y'all. So keep balling, keep do you. I'm out of here. Peace.